Welcome back to Year in the Loft with Alex. Today's album 6, track 9. It's the penultimate song for this album, and it's a bit of a special one for me because I wrote this while I was on the road. Now, what I mean by that is, when I go to Nashville, the guys go on the road every weekend to play their gigs, to earn their money, and while I was sat in the hotel, I basically started writing this song, and when I got back into the studio, I finished off. So yeah, let's get to it. Now, one of the things I want to say about this song, which makes it quite interesting, is obviously when writing it in a hotel lobby, I was just recording the melodies as kind of voice memos and writing the notes down on my phone. I couldn't produce at that moment. So it kind of partly did feel like, when it came to producing the song, that I was just forcing these bits together. And that kind of is shown a little bit in the song, because there's long kind of parts where it's just instrumental. I'm just having synths play. So basically it's trying to link all of these different parts together. But I'll take you through that shortly. What I'm going to do is I think I need to record a better lead vocal. So I'm going to try and do that now. It shouldn't take me too long, and then I'll take you through the production. There's good news and there's bad news. The good news is that I finished recording the vocal. The bad news is I hadn't pressed record on any of the cameras. I think I'm just going to take you, once I've kind of edited it down and comped it and sorted it out, timed it and stuff, I'll just take you through the production. My bad, my mistake, but yeah, catch up in a sec. Headphones on, finished editing, let's jump into the project. Now, I actually don't know where to start, but I think, unusually for me, I'm going to start with the vocals, as this was kind of the first thing that I basically got down, was this, which turned out to be the pre-chorus, so I'm going to play it for you. How do I put this love into words, like a dream that I don't deserve? I know I push you to the edge, so hold on, darling. And then I think probably because I was in America, they play a lot of Billie Eilish on the radio, so I think these harmonies and that kind of melody is defo somewhat inspired by her. How do I put this love into words, like a dream that I don't deserve? I know. And basically from that, it was just about finding the right kind of chords to put underneath. How do I put this love into words, like, and I played these little extra melodies on in. I know I push you to the edge. Just hold on, darling. Yeah. Basically, after I'd written that part and I sat back in the studio, I thought, well, I probably need kind of like a little bit of a verse if I make that the pre-chorus, which turned out to be this. So down and broken, white flag in the sky. Is that what love is? Is that what love is? And then added more production. But you got me hoping. There's light in the dark, from waves in the ocean to the moon and the stars. That's what love is. That's what love is. And then we drop into that pre-chorus. How do I? Now, as I said, kind of chorus was more an instrumental section, basically built up of all of the same parts from before, just a lot more kind of percussion. And I'll play that for you. So if I break down the drums, there's kicks, claps, shaker, ride cymbal, and this kind of effects. Kind of like a typical house loops and stuff. Then there's the arpeggiator that comes in. A pluck. These were all played in as well. And then, once again, I'd written like a bit of, I wouldn't say a rap, but like a bit of a sing-jay part while I was in the hotel lobby, which I can play for you now, but I wanted to keep the production kind of flowing, so I kept most of it in. Gotta put my foot to the pedal. Don't wanna take no silver medal now. Tryna make my way back home. Give me 20 more minutes, I'll be by your side. And you can stop with the calling. Even the neighbours are calling. And I threw quite a lot of harmonies over the top of that. And then basically we dropped back into the pre-chorus with some ad-libs.
That I don't deserve. I know I push you to the edge. So hold on, darling. So hold on, darling.
And then the final kind of piece of the puzzle was dropping back into the chorus again, into this instrumental section, with like another little melody, which you can hear backing vocals 3 and 4. And then we drop that pre-chorus melody over the kind of instrumental section. And that pretty much makes up all the production. Now, I'm going to jump into the lyrics because there are quite some interesting kind of features to talk about. So, verse 1 says, "So down and broken, white flag in the sky, is that what love is? Is that what love is? But you got me hoping, there's light in the dark, from waves in the ocean to the moon and the stars, that's what love is. That's what love is." Into the pre-chorus, which was actually ironically written before the verse, "How do I put this love into words, like a dream that I don't deserve? I know I push you to the edge, so hold on, darling. How do I put this love into words, like a dream I don't deserve? I know I push you to the edge, hold on, darling." I think one of the lyrics I really liked about that was just, "Like a dream I don't deserve." It's quite a nice imagery, "I know I push you to the edge, so hold on, darling." Saying like, I know I push you, I guess like a play on words, pushing to the edge of like a cliff or something, you know, hanging on. You probably can't see my hand or whatever, but hanging on to the edge of the cliff, and then just hold on, but also pushing you to the edge. It's like, you love each other so much that you, I don't want to say you drive each other crazy in a way, but that's sort of a theme. Then I knew I had to write something to set the story, hence why I write, "So down and broken, white flag in the sky, is that what love is? You know, you surrendering, but you got me hoping, there's light in the dark, from waves in the ocean to the moon and the stars, that's what love is." So I'm saying, you know, you're kind of like, you're the one I need. You know, the waves need the ocean needs whatever it is, I don't know, yeah. And the moon, you know, the sky needs the moon and the stars. So quite nice imagery again. And then into verse 2 was more of like a rap, more of like telling you about the story. Gotta put my foot to the pedal, don't want to take no silver medal. So I'm like, maybe I'm driving home, I don't want to be last, you know, I want to make sure I'm always there for you, take that gold medal, I guess. Trying to make my way back home, give me 20 more minutes, I'll be by your side, and you can stop with the calling, even the neighbours are calling, apparently the walls are falling, all a warning, kicking up a fuss and storming out. So I'm saying like, you want me home, you're fuming, you know, this is kind of like what love is. You have to challenge each other. Better put my foot to the pedal, don't want to take no silver medal, no. Parked up outside, got me running inside, got me looking all round, just looking for you. Find you out the back, all relaxed, drink in hand, want to kiss me like that. So I ask, is that what love is to you? So I'm saying like, you've got me, you've dragged me all the way home just because you want me, but you're actually sat out in the back with a drink, just relaxing, you know, you just kind of wanted to see me and kind of challenge, is that what love is, you know? What would we do for each other? And then I drop back into that pre-chorus. And then the last little ad-lib in the chorus, or I guess the backing vocal says, "Is that what love is?" And it's just, I really like that melody. Is that what love is? While the synths play, I think kind of, I don't know, it's like the correlation between the two, just really nice. So, Love into Words, for me, one of like just a really beautiful song I've written, and it's nice to look back because I wrote it in so many different parts. Even the production was done in so many different parts, and it's always interesting, yeah. And I hope that you guys like the song as well, because I think it probably connects with a lot of people. I'll leave the lyrics down in the description and down in the comments, as I always do. And yeah, the audio will be out tomorrow. And if you have enjoyed the video, leave it a like. As I said in one of the other videos, I want to try and get more subscribers. So if you are new around here, please hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it greatly. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and let you enjoy the rest of your day. So bye-bye and peace.